That's right, Calvin. We were talking single digits early Friday morning, and of course we had those brutal wind chill values well below zero, but finally we can rejoice with these warmer temperatures. 57 now in Chattanooga, 57 in Atlanta, and that 50 just feels so warm after those extremely cold temperatures we dealt with all Christmas weekend. But even warmer days on the way here across the Tennessee Valley. Seeing some 70s show up earlier today into Louisiana, southern Mississippi, and Texas. So that is certainly a step in the right direction, if you will, here across much of the southeast and eastern half of the country. In fact, we're talking temperatures anywhere from 10 to 20 degrees warmer than this time yesterday. So again, certainly a step in the right direction here across the Tennessee Valley as the entire region rose above 50 degrees. It's now dropping pretty quickly into Murphy, but as the sun goes down, of course, those temperatures will drop pretty quickly, but we're not going to drop below freezing tonight, which is certainly good news. And check out these forecast highs. Again, if you're a fan of winter, you might want to look away because we are talking spring-like temperatures nearly here of, mid to even upper 60s by Monday into Tuesday, and our average now this time of the year, 51 degrees. So again, temperatures are going to stay pretty warm at least for the next week, maybe even week and a half across the Tennessee Valley as we kind of flip that pattern upside down. And here's a look at your Skywatcher reports today. Nearly 60 degrees in Soddy Daisy. East Brainerd had 59. Gwinnett Lookout had a nice 50, and Jeremy and Mont Eagle still a pretty cool day, but 51 will take it. 59 according to Ben in Somerville, and across the rest of the Tennessee Valley. Leslie and Signal had 51, or on Signal had 51 degrees. We had 55 in Rossville. Sandra and Athens still pretty cool at 49 in that northern part of McMinn County. And Dave in Turtletown calling in with an even 50 degrees, so half of the way to 100, right? And as we take a look at your current radar, not a whole lot going on. High pressure in control. That means another nice day in store for your Thursday, but we're going to be tracking multiple systems kind of traversing across the country as we move into the next week or so. So the first one will arrive as we go into your Friday and Saturday. That's going to be late Friday. So during the day on Friday, it looks like we're actually going to have some pretty nice weather with building cloud cover, but by Friday night into Saturday especially, that's when we're tracking system number 1. And this is going to be all liquid. Of course, temperatures are going to be much too warm for any wintry weather over the next week. And then we're going to be tracking an even stronger system going into Tuesday and Wednesday. And that could even have a little bit of severe weather. So, it's still a little too early for exact specifics, but it is something we're going to watch closely. And over the next 7 days, we could have several inches of rainfall here across the Tennessee Valley. So as we track out the next couple of days to week for you here across the region, notice Thursday, it's going to be a gorgeous day. We're talking 60s and some sunshine. Get out there and enjoy the weather as we close out the last couple of days of 2022. And then going into your Friday night, that's when that rain starts to move in. It's going to be heavy at times, but no severe weather expected with this first round of weather. And then going into a Saturday night and Sunday, of course, that's when we start to usher in 2023. It does look like the rain is going to move out. So if you have any New Year's Eve plans, things are going to start to improve pretty quickly. And then to start the first couple of days of 2023, we're going to be calm, but that's not going to last long because we'll be tracking system number 2 as we go into your Tuesday. And that's going to be a little more interesting because we're going to have more instability to work with, which means, we're going to go from talking about single digit temperatures to the potential of some strong to even severe storms moving into next week. But as for your futurecast rainfall, anywhere between about 1/2 of an inch to an inch with this first system, and then we could pick up an additional 1 to 2 inches of rain, plus the threat of some stronger storms as we go into the middle of next week. And here's a look at your severe threat for Monday. Notice how it kind of takes over much of western Tennessee and North Mississippi. This is going to eventually move off to the east, and then Tuesday, that's the time frame we're going to watch here across the Tennessee Valley. But one thing's for certain, enjoy the warmer weather because we're going to be talking 60s all the way through the middle of